I can't even believe what's just happened. I just walked down the street here, completely revealing each movement of each person. I was like, oh, now that lady's doing this lady's doing this. I just absolutely revealed, you know, the people that walk through the scene. Oh, and look, and no one's here now. This is fucking amazing, man. And she's the monitor now. I just saw the head click, the head movement. May as well do it again. So what am I talking about? That these people are reacting to you. And she's an Archon robot. That's a robot. And I just finished going all down this street showing the movements of each person. And wow. No, now I'm losing my mind because I just had showed, I was ending the video right here, and the two council workers up here, I was showing how that didn't look rendered, and now it looks rendered. I said, and now I've come to the end of the scene, right where those two people are cleaning. Before it didn't look rendered, where the car is coming from and the two people on the left. Now it looks rendered. Before it didn't look rendered, like there was a wall there and it was waiting to load. So I'm meant to be up there now. That's what it feels like now. Like I'm meant to already keep walking, but I'm doing this video again, which is not going to work properly. It's not going to be the same energy. But what was just happening was very, very interesting. I'm walking down the street here, and each person's movement, I was showing how each person to person was in a monitoring movement. Sorry, I'm just watching. I'm just watching the scene now, seeing what's going on. It's done. Oh look, well there's a monitor anyway. Just right blatantly in front of me, just out of nowhere. Wasn't there 1 second ago. So I was just showing this down the street, and I was saying that it's more than just these people who make you feel like you're in a Truman show, is what I was saying. So this is on the level of the Truman Show. You've all seen the movie Truman Show. Well, that's the energy I'm talking about right now. That's what I was just explaining down the street, but we could actually see it on the video. Apparently the video didn't save and I have to talk through it again now. That's what's happening right now. So sorry for the shitty footage. But and you have people just stare at you. That dude just staring at me. What, am I not allowed to just be standing where I want? What's the problem? Why? What's wrong with my clothing? I've got a hoodie on at the moment. Oh my god. Shit. Never seen someone with a hoodie before. So it's not everyone, but there was this. It's not everyone, but there was this high percentage of people that just did it, and now it's less. So, yeah, look, they're reacting to you, man. They react to and shit. That lady was just reacting with her head to the side on the ear, and now my left ear hurts, and that was witchcraft. And now that guy's moving his tongue fucking weird. And sorry this is shit footage. I'm just looking to see if it's still happening. And I'm trying to wait for things to point out, but it's like I'm on overload now because I was just doing this for like 20 minutes. I can't even speak properly right now. So what I was just explaining was that these Archon robot people who move differently to us, like they move like robots. They're not flowing. They're looking for the Tao in us, looking for the information and all that. But what I was explaining was that it's not just that they're brain synced or heart synced to our rhythms, our electromagnetic fields and stuff. Is that what I'm also seeing is an evil entity in them. And I'm seeing them react to exactly what I'm saying. Like those people, that chick there now from that far away. Like they can hear what I'm saying way back there, you know, like 50 meters away. When that can't be the case. And look, and she's even smiling. That's so weird, man. You're in like some kind of psycho alien workshop here, man. And they go slower, like staunchatively. It's like they often go real slow to try and tell you they're like the owners here. And just, you got to watch the body language, you know. The body language of these Archon robots indicate they're listening to you the entire time they're in your surroundings. Now, what I was saying was that they're not just heart synced and brain synced, and I can clearly see that these two workers are waiting for me to go that way. They're going to hang around for a little while longer. They're not doing fuck all. They're cleaning the side of the road, these two people up there. And that scene is now rendered and waiting for me. Do you understand? Before, it wasn't rendered. I can tell the difference. It's like less fuzzy. It was more fuzzy before. Like it literally looked like a cheap version of the end of a scene of a game. Do you understand? And the way that they all look at you is like showing you that they can hear your thoughts. They're definitely telepathic. Like they can hear everything we're saying, but it's not from this level, you know, the 3D level. It's in some. Those girls just smiled at that. I told you, man, even kids are involved, bro. Even them two just there, that chick on the left. Man, the people that are involved. Oh yeah, and just before there was this girl monitoring me for going off the end of the scene. Doesn't matter age or what type of person or anything. But you can see now this one's star-seeing here. And that those two council workers, oh, they just walk off as I walk off. That's interesting. I'm just ready to head off and they head off. Ha! Oh, it's just good to catch, you know what I mean? All of us TIs seem to have the exact same experiences. You see that, guys? I've seen that on other people's videos. They say that. They say, oh, they hang around till I leave. Yeah, I get that too. They're monitoring us. And what I just shot before this video, like when I was walking down the street, that was it, man. I had some gold footage. And now I'm left here looking like a fucking idiot again. This happens to me so many times. I'm left here now looking like the idiot with a shitty video, with the half explanation. Because before it happened fully, now I'm left to, you know, try and recreate what just happened, the flow in the moments. That's why this video is so bad, because I've got to now try and remember what happened step for step. And if you actually saw it, you know, when you see the full moment of something happening, right, you feel it, right? You get more information. There's embedded higher information. Anyway, look, what just happened was people were monitoring me step for step down the street like a Truman show, and like they're feeling what you're thinking. And what I'm saying is it's not just like they're feeling what I'm thinking from syncing their brain with my heart unconsciously because we're more powerful than them. It's not just that. And our fields are more powerful than them for sure, and that's why they sync up to us and mimic and stuff. And it's not just that they're a mirror of matter, that they're like a mirror of matter mimicking you to show you stuff about you and your energy. It's not just that either. I'm adding to that and saying it's those things, but seems to me for sure that there is an evil spirit, like an evil AI or something in them. And I don't know, you might say it's not evil if you look at it, and it's just, you know, needs to control this place. And look, this guy's already like heard me and he's looking and shit. But yeah, we got the scene ready for you. You can like go into the scene now. This is another scene that's now set up. Look at this. Told ya. Everybody starts coming. They're suddenly cutting Ben off. Look at this. He's got the smile on. It's just amazing. Amazing. And remember what I said about tree stumps of the Matrix? Like, they're a tree stump. It's unreal. So what I've just said to you is it's not just brain and heart syncing, and that they're monitoring and that they're a mirror of matter, but there's also an evil entity in these people for sure. And that how you look at this is, when you're on the street, look at every little tiny indication of energy and intention from people's body language, movements, facials. Don't worry too much about what they say unless they say some little smart ass thing to you, like it's this entity trying to talk to you, eh? Is it like sometimes this, like, I don't know, this big demon or whatever, the evil AI, it like likes to mock you. And this was one such occasion, because now I'm in the second video and it's not the original energy. So now I've missed it. Do you know what I mean? I swear I pressed record and I was looking at the video recording like it is now perfectly. Then 20 minutes later, after doing the video, I looked and I'm like, oh, that was an excellent video, and I'm not recording. I swear that's what just happened. No. People are just going to say, oh, you made a little mistake, didn't press the button and stuff, whatever. But listen to the main messages of this. It's like every time I get a really good video and like a really good sense of what's going on, oh, it didn't record. How funny. That's perfect timing. It's like that for me, and really like that. Remember, this is like basically my job now. This happens so many times. It's not a coincidence. It can't be me just going, oh, I thought I recorded, because I make so sure now. Like, I look every time. I press the button, I look, oh, it's recording, great. Could be a phone malfunction, but not endlessly over numerous phones, huh? See what I'm saying? It starts to get sus, but you have to look. Then it gets suspicious. Then your environment becomes suspicious. Just watch their reactions of where you're up to in your day and figuring out your Truman show, right? Because they'll let you know what they know and everything, and that they're hearing, and like their little reactions, man. It's just their reactions. You can tell from their reactions when it's one, and if they don't react, most of the time it's not one of them. Sometimes they do that on purpose. They don't react so that you miss one of their people, right? You miss one of the nodes, one of the bots. Anyway, pardon me. Anyway, so my point was that there's like an evil spirit in these people. Some people calling them Archon robots. You can tell they don't move the same. And when those people come who walk really, really slowly, and like they can't walk properly and stuff, I was in the film calling them fuckbots. Well, because they don't work, but it's just like glitchy people. And they move really, really slowly. Like in my first video, Is Gang Stalking Real? The guy with the limp. What they're doing is, you've just come into somewhere and raised the awareness. So what they're doing is, they come into the area you've just raised, and they start lowering the vibration. You look at one of those slow-moving people that can't walk properly, notice that you can't think while you're looking at them.